Oh,
Mm-hmm.
should write them all down in a book. All your
Oh,
creative
trust me.
thoughts.
Oh, trust me, it's in the works.
Oh, fantastic. Can I pre-order a copy?
Uh-huh.
How much?
How about I'll oh, wait, should I say? How about I oh
You okay? Iris? You okay?
I mean, you could either pre-order a copy or I can
Uh-huh.
give you a live reenactment.
I think I'll go for the live reenactment.
Uh-huh.
I'm not much of a reader anyway,
Yeah,
so
I thought you would want that.
mhm.
Yeah.
I always prefer pictures over words, especially when
Uh-huh.
pictures are real. Anyway, back to the boats. The boats are really good, and it's a really good business idea. It's all gonna work real well.
Yeah. I'm sure I will. I'll be there to help you
Yeah, you
in
will.
whatever way I can. Mm-hmm.
Oh, guess what? I went to her house today, and guess who has a sign up our house?
What the fuck? Who?
Isaac O'Neill.
Shut up.
Mm.
No. No.
I left a note saying that I'm gonna pay for him to leave. So hopefully he listens.
We can't have our house taken away from us before I even got to live in there.
No. It's so fucked up.
I hate it.
It's not fair.
Make it stop.
I'm trying. I'm trying
I
really hard.
know. I know you are. Thank you, dear.
Of course.
Whatever the outcome, I know you've tried hard.
Well, I'm gonna get the house back. I know. That's a 100%. No problem.
Okay.
What else happened today?
So Duke made us run laps. Me,
Oh.
Siggy, and some Ashen guy named Teak. And we had to roll a dice, and Siggy and Teak landed on 3, and I landed on 5, so I had to start with 5 laps. But the thing is, once you run around the track once, we all had to collectively guess a number between 1 through 10, and if we get it wrong, then we would have to pick who gets added to their, like, who gets another lap added. And, you know, of course, we kept guessing wrong, and me and Siggy would gang up on Teak and just give him more laps, but then Siggy ran all 3 of her laps, and she set out, and it was just me and Teak, and we kept trying to guess the numbers, and we couldn't guess it, and so we kept getting laps added on, and I kept running and running, and eventually they were like, okay, we'll bring it between 1 through 5, and we still couldn't guess the numbers. It was so bad. I was running for so long. I had a stitch in my side. I could hardly breathe.
Let me guess. The
And
number was 3.
shut the fuck up. How did you know?
You're lying.
They kept going between 3 and 2.
Fuck.
And it got to a point where I would just, when we got around the lap, I would just kneel in despair on the ground, just saying, just 3. I don't know, just 3. And then they would be like, it's 2. And I'm like, no. And at one point they made us run backwards around the lap.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Poor you.
It was terrible.
How do you feel now? Your legs are?
Fuck yeah, they are.
Oh god. Well, you only have 3 days of potential laps left.
Yay.
Yay! Yay!
And then I was talking with Leo and JB or JD or whatever the fuck his name is. And Leo asked me what my name was, and I was like, Iris. And then they're like, oh, you're the rat lady.
The what?
the rat lady. And I was just like, what are you talking about? And supposedly he was in here with Rowena Gardner of the Ashton yesterday. And she had her name on her mouth, on her lips, and she was telling him that I was a rat and our group was a rat. And we go spilling shit to deputies. So that's great. I was really fucking angry, but it's okay.
Yeah.
And supposedly she's trying to get that kid to get her jewelry, but they threaten him a lot. She threatens him, and Teak supposedly has shoved him over and threatened him. And yeah, I was trying to tell him, like, do you really want to work for all these people that threatened you and tell you that if you don't bring them jewelry, then something's gonna happen to you? And he's like, no. And I'm like, well, then don't. And he wants to feel safe. But yeah, I'm gonna try making him, I don't know, feel better about his situation.
Yeah. They're it's very interesting that they're still talking.
Because me and Jethro and Razor had a long conversation about that. I mean, I figured it probably wouldn't go anywhere, but still, like, Jesus Christ. Move on to something else. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, those kids are interesting.
I
feel like
think
they
that
tried to
they're
rob
sweet.
me today.
Oh.
There was like,
God damn it.
they were like, "Oh, can you come out here?" I was like, "Sure." And I seen this other kid sneaking around, so I had my eye on him. And I kind of put myself in a position where I could see both of them. And they were like getting paranoid. And I was like, "Who's your friend?" He's like, "What friend?" I was like, "The friend sneaking around behind a trash can." He's like, "I don't see anyone." I was like, "I see him right fucking there."
They told me not to tell you, but I love you and I can't.
Love you too.
Yeah, they were totally gonna rob you.
Who would have
They're
thought?
totally going to. They're like, don't tell him, don't tell him. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, good.
I told them that you would probably just laugh at it.
Yeah.
They said that you were very smart and you had your head on a swivel, and they said that you look like you were just very nice and you looked real rich.
Oh. Full of compliments.
Yeah.
How nice of them. Well, I did get them a job in the restaurant, and I gave them $10 for a bag of candy because I felt bad for them. But yeah, I kind of recognized that they were trying to pull something fairly quickly. But you know, God loves a trier and all that. So I just kind of seen where it went. And I was like, he's like, "Oh, I want a job." I was like, "All right, come with me, I'll get you a job." And I went up to Carla. I was like, "Carla, I have this kid. Can you make him wash dishes or something?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." I was like, Then he turned down the fucking job.
Of course. Because that's not what he wanted.
Yeah. I imagined as much. But then apparently they tried to rob somebody outside the restaurant, so Carla's not happy.
I warned them against that. Or at least warned Leo. Because they were mentioning that, and I said, Carlo's a good guy. You don't want to do that because he's going to protect his restaurant and his reputation. It's really not smart.
Yep. I mean, they're kids, right? They don't really know much better.
No. Unfortunately not. That's why I was trying to tell him.
Yeah. Look at you being a good person.
Yeah. Well,
Steering people in the right path.
just trying.
Good. It's a nice thing to do.
I don't know if we're gonna get to see each other tomorrow. Maybe Saturday, but I want to tell you something,
Okay.
Nathan. Okay, I know that I'm probably gonna get out. I mean, I'm confident. But if things should not go my way, and we get the verdict that we don't want, I don't want you to do anything to get yourself in here. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm sure I'll get out and everything will be fine. But
You will.
don't throw your life away just because my life is thrown away, okay?
All I know is you will get out, for one.
Mm-hmm.
But if the verdict does come back and you don't get out, that's something we'll deal with, I guess, when we have to cross that bridge. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. It's not gonna be easy, but
I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure.
yeah, it'll work out.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't work out the way it was meant to on Sunday, I have an idea what I want to do in my life, I think. And that would be to put on a uniform. Become a DOP. It's an idea.
Yeah.
Along with many others, but they don't matter. You're gonna get out.
I'm sure I will. Yeah, we don't need to think about that right now. But I still had to tell you.
I know, thank you. So yeah, tomorrow I guess won't get the. Well, maybe we'll see. I don't know if we'll have
Yeah.
time or not.
I don't know either. I feel like I'm gonna be really sleepy.
It's all that running.
Mm-hmm. It is. I haven't gotten to properly rest my little leggies.
Good. Oh, and the way, send me a letter if you have time for a visit. I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be awake. It's just around the storm. Yeah.
Mhm. It's okay.
But you know I'll miss you.
I'll miss you.
Mm-hmm.
Go on that trip to Guarma and do all those adventures we've been planning.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait.
Finally, get to see each other outside of this island.
Yeah. That'll be great.
Oh god, I look forward to it.
Yeah.
Like a fresh breath of fresh air.
What were you about to say?
Fresh of breath air.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, no, that isn't right. Wait. Breath
Of fresh air.
Yes,
is...
that's what I said. Isn't
Yeah.
it? Was it?
No, you said fresh of breath air.
Same thing.